Namaste, my brothers and sisters. Christopher Witecki here, your friendly neighborhood astrologer and soul biographer with a GA alert and special report. Especially since the horoscopes aren't up, this is a public service I am doing for you, and that is because we're having emotional breakdown right now. Starting with today on Tuesday, June 25th, the release of this video, Uranus rules the day, and people will be breaking down emotionally anytime between now and July 5th or 6th. Kind of depends on how big of an emotional shift you have to go through. But it's much more complicated and based on several other planets that I want to bring to your attention. On the one hand, this is going to be a test of your intellectual attitude and your mind's response. As first and foremost, that your mind and attitude must be clear and clean, no clutter, no mind games, nothing that you know you shouldn't be going to in your mind. I mean, you've had a full year with Jupiter and Gemini to really sort out your thoughts. This applies to each of the 12 signs in a different area of their life. The Act 2 video is a great resource, by the way. It's soulmart.me for that. But no matter what, your mind has to have the positive attitude. So you will be tested on your attitude for the next 2 weeks or so. On top of that, it's the emotional field where things are really changing. Emotions are going to intensify, and the sun in Cancer right now is going to break down in the next 24 hours. In other words, there'll be an emotional breakdown. Now, this breakdown is a very large and life-spanning because the sun is trining in a grand trine to Saturn at 4 degrees Scorpio retrograde and to Neptune retrograde at 5 degrees Pisces. So this grand retrograde trine is basically a turn back to change a different boundary, an emotional boundary that you might have made between now and last October or Halloween of last year. Anytime in that period, you might have made some sort of emotional boundary like, I'm not going to tolerate this, or I don't want to be unhappy in my marriage, or I don't like to feel this way, or I can't feel a thing, or I need to stop drinking. These are all emotional boundaries, and the universe has been educating and allowing you to see the consequences of using emotional boundary or not using emotional boundary in the last 9 months. So as the sun goes into Cancer and things get emotional, it is actually that emotional boundary that is the spiritual pivot point, I think, of breaking through this particular transition. You first must drill down and find deep inside of you where it is that emotional boundary may need to change with yourself. That is really what may be making you feel not good inside and triggering the flood of emotion. Now, if you were watched over by the Guardian Agency, I'll be sending detailed reports in your My USA report and also in your daily intentions to help you focus specifically according to your sign in your chart to where the boundary is. For everyone else, let me just say this: drill down and find where you are a baby with yourself, or not strong enough with yourself, or not honest with yourself, and that has to do with the consequence of feeling a certain way. So we want to undo, we want to retrograde and go back to an emotional decision we made. This could be going back to an emotional decision back in 1983 for those who are old enough, because this would be the second Saturn cycle since then. So you might be reversing very deep decisions or changing your mind once again from 1983-84 personal emotional boundaries. Nonetheless, as the sun breaks down with Uranus in the next 24 hours, some banana peel will cause you to emotionally slip somewhere or feel like you should and whatnot. For those who are basically in denial or rejecting emotion, or maybe substance abuse, the emotions will get to a higher degree and probably flood. Now, remember, you must keep a straight and clean mind during this whole transition, and you want to navigate to that small boundary decision with yourself. Once you're strong with that boundary decision with yourself, move forward with how you intend to feel next, how you decide to feel next. And this is taking that new decision and moving forward with it, and that's really what we're doing in Sun in Cancer, is we're changing the way we relate to our emotional field, and this has a lot to do, I believe, like I said, with that retrograded Saturn at 4 degrees. Saturn will be going direct shortly. My Act 2 videos talk about this huge turnaround. Now, this is the consequences of the next 2 days will either make July 4th weekend harder or easier for the individuals on Earth. So you want to be really strong with yourself now and respond appropriately here on Tuesday, June 25th, 26th, 27th, these next 3 days, because come July 4th and July 5th, we will build upon this lesson, but the energies will be far more extreme, and Jupiter will be in Cancer at that point, adding volumes and volumes and volumes of emotional energy to whatever emotion you had waiting at that time. So I really implore you to draw the appropriate emotional boundaries with yourself, grow up, pick the low-hanging fruit in your life, be strong in the easy areas, like you're going to brush your teeth 3 times a day, whatever emotional boundaries you're fighting, get the easy low-hanging fruit out of the way because as Jupiter moves into Cancer, we're going to see a flood of emotion. Incidentally, I'll close with this. The last time Jupiter was in Cancer was September 11, 2001, when the United States, a Cancer, got an emotional bruise in its arm. The United States was born July 4th, 1776. Incidentally, all this emotional trauma is adding up on the United States birthday to look not so good. In fact, unlike an event happening in September of last year, I would say some severe events might happen to the United States and its reputation, which is already starting to manifest, as you can tell, around our actual birthday, July 4th. And this will have some sort of an echoing or gigantic addition of emotion to whatever you're experiencing personally. Just like you were personally dealing with things September 11, 2001 with your own emotions, you will now have your personal story, and you'll also feel the emotions of our world. The truth is this is the beginning of healing, folks. This is the beginning where we begin to start to feel better. But before we feel better, we've got to recognize that we don't feel good. All right, that's all I have for now. I will be back with more GA alerts and always here by your side. Until next time, live, love, be.